For the technical controller, we're gonna be having Nikian Lagamayo. Bars loaded for
Oh, we're back. And
good lift for Charlene Tugane. Please load the bar at 80 kg for Adrian Carl Recolizado. Bars loaded.
doing tips, yeah. Disconnected ata to the speakers. Okay. Recolizado opening up with 75. We're just heading straight into it, guys.
Good lift for Adrian Carl
Actually,
Recolizado.
yeah, that.
Loaders, please load the bar
Oh, I
at
think
90
what
kg
we're seeing
for Joyce
is a
Gail
bit delayed.
Reboton.
That was 80 kilos, and it looks like on the lifting pass that is what he wanted. So it's a good lift for Adrian Carl Recolizado. And for those of you who might have missed it, before him we had Charlene Ray Tugade with a successful 80 kilos as well. And now Joyce Raboton. I don't think we need to even introduce her.
We don't need, everyone knows who she is. So 90 kg for her first attempt. Her personal best is 105 kilograms.
Easy 90 for her.
Solid opener.
Oh, and we have the replay. We have the replay on now.
Oh, that's great. Next up is Prince Basilio with 105 kilos on the bar. He's
He is on, as a guest lifter. I think there were some lifters who didn't know they were moved to the morning session competing
yes.
now, and Prince is one of those lifters.
Yeah, they're not able to compete in their weight class anymore.
Really strong push. Now we have Michael Brandon Hernando taking 115.
They're actually 383 kilo open lifters for today. So nod of approval. That was a good lift. Very smooth opener.
Jericho Torculas now personal best of 115, and he's already opening above that with 117.5. Really strong push. Once he got it off his chest, he just had to lock his arms and it was done. Pierre Ivan Redosendo now, a sub-junior lifter. 120 kilos for his best opening, just 2.5 kilos below that with 117.5.
Oh, this is Jericho.
Oh,
Jericho
my bad,
Torculas.
sorry. Yeah, Jericho Torculas. Oh, I think it's a bit of a technical issue, loading issue. I think the wrong name was flashing.
There's a bit of confusion right now.
Pierre Ivan, I think, is who we should be waiting for. Asking for 120 kilos. So I think what flashed a while ago was that that was also his personal best. So he's already opening with his personal best, hoping to get a big PR by the end of this one.
Oh, he's competing under the men's sub-junior 93 kilo weight class. Wow. 3 wide lines. A good lift.
Tom Salamat now. Personal best of 140 kilos. opening with 135. I do think his ops, so to speak, today is Diamond Melendres, who we saw
Oh,
competing earlier this morning,
definitely.
ending his day with a
42.
142.
142.5.
142.5. So I'm pretty sure Thom is aiming for something just a little bit higher than that. But
Just a bit higher.
let's see how his 135 moves.
That's so easy.
Really strong push for him. Quintin Abbott now. Personal best of 150 kilos opening with 140. So this is probably those big jumps we've been talking about. I
Yes.
won't be surprised if we see a 7.5 from him or even a 10 depending on how this opener moves.
I think he's the heaviest bencher for his weight class. In 83 Open.
Very good grind. I feel like this is the type of guy who can grind out what to some might be an impossible rep.
An impossible. Yeah.
And I think this, no, we have Leo,
Same load on the bar.
Leo Marlon, same load on the bar, also taking 140. Oh, oh.
Wow. That was that. I just looked away and it was already up.
I saw you look down, and the moment you look back up, he was done.
Yeah. That was so quick.
And,
Next
yep,
next up is Jason Guerras with 147.5. The last first attempt in his flight.
I think this is our sole novice lifter
Oh,
for the 93s at least. Taking his time with this setup. He does have 25 seconds left, but you know, you gotta make room for the slide, the unrack, all of that.
Agreed. More than enough time.
He is getting called for elbow.
Very
Really
slow
tempoed,
descent.
very controlled descent.
I think it works for some people
Yup.
to control their descent. Have the bar motionless on the
Yeah.
chest.
And it looks like he's a hybrid lifter, a hybrid strength athlete, so it could be from equipped training as well.
Oh yes. Their bench is very tempo.
Yep. We
Because of the
have
bench suit.
we have Ian up next, 85 kilos on the bar. Starting our second attempts, Ian actually just passed the boards and is now a registered psychologist. So
That's-
congratulations! And now she's
Wow.
here. I'm pretty sure she passed like the other day.
Yes, just the other day. So she was prepping.
And now
on studying.
she's prepping for that, and now she was prepping for this.
No,
Her
she is-
80 moved really quick, so I'm not expecting anything less from this 85. And this is almost like a comeback for her because she had to focus on all her studies.
Oh yeah, she was not
And
competing.
really easy.
for a while.
And she's smiling. I think she's gonna try for 90.
Definitely, I can see it happening. That sets her up nicely for a third attempt. And next up is Joyce Gail Riboton with 95 kilos on the bar.
wondering if they'll go for the 100 or just, keep it casual at 97.5, but 105, whoa, talk about huge jumps.
15 kilo
We're,
jump.
I was already like, no, 25.
Wait, never mind. No, 25. I'm
25
sorry.
kilo jump. I was
That's
already
crazy.
saying, we're going to see a big jump. Maybe 7.5. No, bro. It's like
Maybe 25.
25 kilo jump now for Adrian Recolizado.
Well, 80 moved really fast, so let's see how this moves.
Wow. Well, okay. Is he
Um,
going to add more? 25 more?
25 more, or maybe even more. That was so fast.
Prince Basile now 107.5. Taking the minimum jump that you can on these 2.5.
Seems very focused, hoping to extend his first attempt by 2.5 kilos. Oh, very quick. Second attempt.
Still gets a 2 to 1. Not sure what the red card is for. He did get the red on the center. Not sure what the call was for though, but it's still 2 to 1. No jury here. It's a good lift.
Yes. Very rocky start, but solid.
Solid push. 3 white lights for him.
One 122.5 for Jericho Tortulas, competing in the 83 kilo weight class. Oh, one of the only lifters who are benching with a belt.
Yeah, maybe we can ask him later actually.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I am also really curious about the benefits of benching at the belt.
Well, it looks pretty cool.
And the lift looked really easy, so Pierre Ivan now 125 on the bar for him. Competing alongside his coach because Pierre represents kilos powerlifting.
Solid attempt selection for his second attempt.
I think they'll be opting for the 2.5, but let's wait to confirm. Now we have Tom Salamat. If he gets this, this ties him with, I think this was a diamond second attempt, right?
Oh yeah. So depending on how this moves, He'll increase by,
Maybe just do a little more than his friend did.
yeah. I saw him bench 140 in training. And it was
I
really
think
fast.
140 is a PR for him. I think his yes personal best is 140. I think is what flashed a while ago, and it looks like he's actually fighting for placement.
Oh, wow.
This
This puts him.
bench puts him in first temporarily. I think he's going against Quinton Abat, who's benching now, or who's benching right after him. Let me just double check. Yep, it looks like Tom and Quinton Abat are going up against each other for bench.
This is very exciting to see. But, like,
Quinton Abat now 142.5, only taking a 2.5 jump. Not sure if he missed out on the time to give an attempt or if
I remember
he,
his opener was
I,
so fast.
I also remember his opener being pretty smooth, so
Oh, I think it's an okay attempt selection.
two whites nerd. It also could have been maybe he was called in his second attempt and also
Oh, yes, yes.
wants to play it safe, but still a good lift. And with that, it does put him ahead of Tom Salamat now. And considering I haven't seen Tom's handler come to the stage, it looks like he most likely will be opting for that 2.5 jump. Yep.
Yep.
I, yep. I had a feeling
Oh.
he did jump the rack command.
Oh, you jumped there.
Yep.
Command.
It was really fast, honestly, but he did jump the rack command.
Oh, no.
And actually, he did take that 10 kilo jump that we were expecting because he did have a personal best of 150.
160?
Of 150.
150.
And he tried to match it on his second, but it looks like he jumped the rack command. But of
Still,
course,
I think he still
it was
has.
with that speed.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like I wouldn't even mind risking adding, just a bit more.
I, I
Like
believe
152.5, for a new PR. Why
that
not?
is true. I think it's possible for them to add 2.5, considering how
Jason,
it moved.
yes, of course. Jason Guerras now, our final lifter for the second attempt, taking 155. Honestly, with this, there are like 12 lifters here, but this bench flight is just going by.
Yeah, it's been really fast. We're about to reach our third attempts.
It's a good lift for Jason Guerras, and honestly, like his descent is faster than the actual push.
I agree. I agree. I guess if it's effective, why not?
And we're heading straight into thirds now. Ian is taking that 90 like we were expecting. Honestly, with the speed of her 85. And she's going into this with that like registered psychologist buff.
Yes, yes. That's why she's 90. I think is APR for her.
Yep, I think so. 90 is a PR for her. We haven't seen her on the platform in quite a while. She
Yes.
took a lot of time off to focus on her studies, setting herself up. I think she got it.
She locked it out.
Let's- Did she get
Three
it?
white lights. That was a good lift and a new PR.
And,
Wow. There was
and
probably more than that.
yeah, like personal best for her. I'm for sure. I don't think she's ever done 90 on the platform, and that's like really good.
Very impressive.
Really good benching.
Wow. 100 on the bar for Joyce Gail Riboton.
really trying to set herself up, wedge into the pad.
Very seasoned technique.
I
Wow.
think that was faster than her opener.
They
I'm
all
not
move the
gonna
same.
lie. I
Yeah.
think this was the best she wedged into the pad.
Yeah, I think the first two attempts were just warm-ups, like her feeling the bench out or
I
something.
will note, I think she did get red lighted for depth. The first
Yeah.
one we've seen so far, but two whites and a red, it's still a good lift.
Still a good lift, so it's counted.
And it was fast, honestly.
Yeah, it was fun.
We have Adrian Recolizado now.
Oh, taking a 7.5 kilo jump, not a 20 kilo jump.
At least it's not 25 this time around.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if maybe not enough time to warm up,
Oh yes,
and
because
they're like, we'll just take it on
there's
platform. Maybe you can warm up in the back in between, but
yeah.
112.5 now.
Oh,
I think that is a perfect call for a third. That's what you want.
that's how we
Nothing
want.
too grandy.
Yeah, that's how we
But you
want
know,
the
you
third
don't
attempt to
want it to
move.
be too easy as well, you know.
Yes, definitely. Since it's a third attempt, usually you'd want to push yourself a bit for your third.
Prince Basilia now also taking a 7.5 kilo jump. Went from 2.5 to 7.5. Could have been an attempt issue, or maybe just coming into this third attempt a lot more confident. Oh, it looks like he's doing it for placement.
Oh, because there are
If he
two.
gets this, it
Yes, of
puts him
course.
in
First.
first. Oh wow! Wow!
Wow. Impressive grind.
And it's
Oh,
a
two reds and a
red,
white.
two reds and a white with a blue card. I'm wondering if that's the call for glutes coming off the bench or
We can see.
downward.
Oh, I think it's downward.
Yeah, I think it is downward.
Oh, still impressive
Nonetheless,
nonetheless.
very good effort. And he locked it out. That's a gym PR.
That is a gym PR.
That's a gym
Should count
PR.
that as a gym PR. Next up is Jericho Torculas with 125 on the bar, 2.5 kilo jump. Aiming to go 3 out of 3 for today.
Two whites and a red. It's still a good lift for Mr. Jericho. And our referees on the side really making sure that these lifts stay up the standard.
Agreed.
Michael Brandon now 125. Another representative of hybrid strength. We had some of them this morning and we're getting even more now
Yeah,
for this bench session.
I think there are two hybrid strength athletes in this flight.
Just a bit too heavy. It's a no lift for him, but really good effort. You could see that he was pushing, like he didn't even want the spotters to take that bar.
Yes. Still very impressive.
Pierre Ivan. Redosendo now, 127.5.
Oh.
I think he racked it.
Yeah, he
Already.
racked.
Was that it?
I think he racked it
I think
himself.
he didn't get the rack command. Yeah, that's why it missed as well. Cause he gave out the scream and racked it, and
Yes.
I between those two things I did not hear the rack command.
I also didn't hear it. But he did rack it. It just I think it bounced off the spot rack.
But that's
Combo
such a
rack.
shame. He did get everything. Like based on the replay, it looks like everything moved.
Perfectly.
But
Yeah.
now we have Tom Salamat, 142.5. It does look like they are trying to win first place for this because if he gets
Yes.
this, he matches Mr. Quentin Abad and beats him on body weight.
Oh yes.
So Tom trying to do
142.5.
what he can to just put himself in the podium temporarily. Oh, Tom, you could have done 145 and beat Diamond.
He could have done
but
more.
but of course, you want that. You want to secure.
Definitely. You want to secure.
You wanna win the real match, not the imaginary ones you have with your friends.
Wow, why does that sound so profound?
But of course, now Quinton Abad, now currently in second because of that successful 142.5, opting to jump actually quite big considering his opener to second was 2.5. But
7.5.
actually, when
Very
he
good.
walked off the platform after his second, he already had that 150 ready. It was like in his singlet, and he just handed it straight to
Are you
the
serious?
table official.
see
So
that.
I think he's going into this 150 really confident.
See how it moves.
Oh,
Oh.
I really thought he had it when he got that like second win.
Yeah, that was just a bit of a sticking
Yeah.
point. Couldn't
And
push
then he
through.
moved past it already. He's like, oh,
There was a bit of a downward,
Yeah.
I think.
and either way, his boots did come off
Yeah.
the, or, but
So,
really good attempt for Mr. Quentin Abbott. Now we have Leo Galermo. He missed his 150, which was really fast on commands. He missed the rack command, and we said that maybe he would go up 2.55 because the
yeah,
speed
5
was
kilo.
insane, and he did opt a 5 kilo jump
Yeah,
after missing 150 for 155.
yeah, a 5 kilo jump is warranted for sure because of the speed of the second attempt. No, look at that ROM. Wow.
Okay, he waits. I don't know if you heard his coach just say, okay, after he gets the rack command, like almost telling him like, wait for it. Okay, now you can rack.
Yeah.
And that 5 kilo paid off, 155 now for Leo Guillermo. And now our final lifter, we're already on the final lifters, guys. Final lifter for Flight C, Jason Guerras, 160 kilos on the bar for him.
Oh, that was it's a 5 kilo jump. Oh, he's competing under the men's novice and men's master one. 160 is very impressive for Jason Guerras. And he locked that out. 3 white lights for Jason Guerras and a new PR. Okay, moving on to flight D. 115 kilos on the bar for George. For George Pastor. Loaders are sweeping the chalk off the bench. I think I think they are calling for new spotters.
Bar is loaded for Mr. George Carlos Pastor. Please get ready, Mr. Lorenzo Ocampo.
Okay, George Pastor getting ready to bench while he puts on his wrist wraps.
30 seconds for Mr. George Pastor.
30 seconds left. He's representing Nexus as a novice lifter competing in the 120 kilo weight class.
Last 14 seconds.
See how his opener moves. Oh, moved like an opener.
Good lift for Mr. George Pastor. Loaders, please load the bar. 120 kilograms for Mr. Lorenzo Paterno. Bar is loaded
Next
for
up
Mr.
is Lorenzo Paterno
Please
with
get
a
ready,
personal
audience.
best of
Bamboo.
120 kilos. So he's already opening with his PB.
30 seconds for Mr. Lorenzo Paterno.
Oh, love to see it. Good for them.
Good for them.
Oh, okay. So clearly, no longer
It is a
his
good
personal best. That is a really
Loaders,
quick 120 for him.
For Mr. Audrey Feliciano.
He goes by the name the Jelly Man on IG.
Oh, that is Jellyman.
Yeah, I like that username.
We have Audric Chkong, who now the baby boy of Zilla, because he's like 17 years old.
Oh yeah, he's younger than me. Yo, that's crazy.
Opening with 120. Coming back from a sickness, from what I heard. He was sick this week. Some of them weren't even sure if he was going to still show up, but here he is, really quick, 120.
Definitely recovered from whatever sickness he had. That was strong. Strong opener. Next.
Manuel Seth de Guzman. Now 120. I did see a personal best of 140, so I'm wondering if this is another case of big jumps
Yeah,
like we
another
saw
25.
in the earlier. Hopefully not 25,
Yeah.
but you know what?
If it's possible.
Why not? But
Oh, whoa.
very close grip lifter.
That
I
was
think that's the
explosive.
closest grip we've seen
Yeah,
today.
that was like closer than his shoulder joints, right? That's wow.
Like a true tricep press
Yes.
almost.
Yeah. All triceps.
Fritz Ocampo now 130. And scrolling down this list, man, the numbers are just getting heavier and heavier.
Wait. Yo. Oh, taking his time to set up. Like, I think 1 minute is a very long. It's sufficient
It's a
enough.
good time to set up.
Yeah.
And it's really nice seeing a lot of these lifters really trying to maximize everything and dig, really just dig themselves into that pad, taking the time to dig themselves into that pad, and a really easy
Yes.
130 for him. So
Yeah.
jumping straight now to 152, we have Christopher Chang, and I wouldn't call this a fun fact, but for a while he was put on like a 60 gram
Oh
of
yes.
protein a day diet, and
That's that is horrible.
for his health, of course. But
Yes.
ever since then, he has been working himself back up to the strength he had, and now 152.5 for him on the bar. 60 grams of protein a day. That's
That's tough. That is
that's
tough.
tough.
For a 93 kilo
Yeah, for a 93
male.
kilo lifter as well.
Yeah.
152.9. Getting called for his elbow. He does fix it without having to re-rack. Oh, that's
Oh.
really good. You know,
Yes.
it's a good lift for him, and it's good to see he wasn't phased by that.
Yes.
Especially a lot of lifters who tend to have more of a bent elbow when they unrack.
Yeah, I
It's because
agree.
they're retracted so much, and having to straighten. I'm speaking from experience, of course. Having to straighten out that elbow does change your technique in a way, or at least that confidence and tightness you have. And
Yes.
the fact that he was able to do that without even re-racking and getting it like
Yeah.
that fast is really a good sign for what he's gonna be lifting today. But now, Nico Marcelo, also 155 now for him.
Solid.
And it's
Moving
a
opener.
good lift. We now have Jan Kyle Ignacio. He is the how would you say it? Like the current
He's the current.
best lifter holder,
Yeah.
title
Oh,
holder.
definitely.
I think
One of-
Jan Kyle Ignacio took home the title of best lifter during the last Impact Bench Meet of 2024.
Oh, he did.
Yep.
He's one of the
And
strongest.
I do
PAP
think
benchers.
he is in contention, if not leading the. Of course, if this is successful, I do think he will be leading that best lifter leaderboard that we'll be having. And I think in his form, his goal is 200.
200, yeah, around 200. And he's such. I think he's attempted that weight, but let's see if he gets it in this competition.
And I'm expecting big jumps. Oh, look, did you see how well he wedged into that pad?
That
That was
was so
so
natural.
good.
Yeah, that was automatic.
And
Oh.
and I you
Ooh.
I think he's done it the best out of everyone, because when some people wedge into the pad, they slide with it, which
Yes.
doesn't build as high of an arch as you think you're doing because you're sliding with it.
That is
He
true.
stuck on that spot and pushed
Yeah.
himself into it. That's really nice and a very fast 175. So we're for sure seeing big jumps from him.
that that
Uh,
moved so fast. That just moved so
I
fast.
think that was like perfect setup for me.
Perfect. I agree. Me too.
Like that's what my coach is trying to teach me.
That's what I'm trying to achieve. I
But
want.
of course, 187.5 now for Raf Kahilik. Also one of the lifters who are in that
Oh.
like best lifter leaderboard.
Oh, definitely. He's already benched or touched 200 before, so I'm confident that this will move
And he
pretty
also has a
fast.
personal best that's 10 kilos below this. He does have 20 seconds left on the clock. Taking his time. I do think he asked for an unrack. I'm not quite sure, but
Wow.
Raf is also a tempo bencher.
Yeah, I'm also a tempo bencher.
You're also a tempo bencher.
Yeah, I feel it helps me. I
The
control.
touch, yeah, a
The
lot
touch.
more control and the touch as well.
Yes, because I'm aiming for that
Like
motionless
as
soft
soon as it
touch.
touches, boom, no
Yes.
motion. I want that press command as soon as it stops touching my chest because I know it won't move.
Yes. That's me.
But Raymond Debuque now. I think Raymond has the heaviest bench in raw
He does
Philippine
actually.
powerlifting. Yes, 203 I think is what he hit around nationals. I'm not so sure, don't quote me on that, but one of the very few benchers to hit 200 raw, taking 192.5 now. His second attempt is for sure either gonna be 200 or 202.5.
Oh, so quick.
And
So quick.
ano, ano na Ali?
Ano na, parang 7.5, 10 kilo jump. That was so swift.
Ano na Ali?
Ay,
Hala,
hala.
hala, ano to?
The
I don't even know. You know, ever since I found out I was commentating this, I've been like, how do I even introduce Jonathan Keiko?
he's Jonathan Keiko. What is there to say?
He has the world record bench. I don't know, man.
Yeah, he has many world titles.
So many world titles. He's competed at Sheffield. He has that
Yeah.
one GIF that everyone uses.
Yeah, that even powerlifters don't. That's how people knew powerlifting is from him.
Like 205 now being loaded from him, and it's just so cool watching him get like in the zone
Yes,
for this whole thing.
in the flesh.
Like even if this is just like a showcase meet, he still treats it seriously. Like I'm still gonna bench. I'm gonna treat
Yeah.
this like this is a real meet. He was
It's a
getting
world.
ready like an hour ago, hyping himself up.
That
and
is a
everyone has their cameras on.
yeah.
Man.
Everyone has their eyes on him. That is a world class level athlete in the flesh.
Oh my god!
Oh no! Oh, I have no words for that.
I mean, I knew it was gonna be fast, but like,
That was
ganyan
nothing.
lang. Ganyan, ganyan.
Ganyan lang. He could have,
Okay.
yeah, could have threw that.
The bar? He benched the bar?
Yeah.
Like, okay, yeah, I knew it was gonna be fast. I feel like we all knew it was gonna be fast, but
Yeah. I really have no words.
and may delay pa yung stream, ah.
Oh, that was like a millisecond, bro. Okay, next up is George Pastor with 120 kilos on the bar. I'm confident he will get this with how 115 moved.
Up.
A little bit of a sticking point.
It,
Like he
it looked
shifted a
like
bit.
he kind of it moved a bit to one
Yes.
direction, but he was able to center it really well. I think it's because one arm did go up a bit quicker than the other, but he
Yeah.
centered it really well, and it's a good lift for him. You know, just let's relax a little.
Yeah, let's chill. Let's chill out. Okay, next up is Lorenzo Paterno.
125 now. Placement at second. I'm interested to see who he's going up against.
I think he's going up against.
A really easy 120 for him.
Seems
He's
happy
walking
with
off
that.
with a smile, so
Yeah.
I'm wondering if he's gonna. I was gonna say like 130, but when I watched it again on the replay, parang it was even faster. Like parang
Yeah.
it warrants even more. Aldrich Kong Hun Lao. This is how I find out that his middle name is Feliciano, which I think a lot of people
Very
will tease
interesting.
him for once he gets to Zilla.
Feliciano.
Aldrich Feliciano. 125 for him. His 120 did move really quickly.
To be able to bounce back from sickness and
Oh, I surprisingly he got that, but I don't know if you noticed, he actually pushed it forward. You know when you're
oh
benching and you have those few reps where instead of up, you kind of push it
yeah, I think
forward.
is that like that's sort of like a misgroove, right?
Yeah, it looked like a bit of a misgroove because his
His
wrists
palm.
kind of turned in like that,
Oh
and his
yes.
forearms moved a bit forward, but still good nonetheless. I'm wondering if that's gonna shake up his confidence for 130 or if he's just gonna do 127.5. But Emmanuel set now 130, took a 10-kilo jump, and it still moved really well. And he is our closest grip
Yes,
lifter.
the very close grip.
Like the forearms aren't like the forearms are going inward with
Yeah,
how close his grip is.
he's the only lifter who has that close of a grip today. Next is 140 on the bar for Mr. Fritz Ocampo. Looking very focused. Walking up to the platform.
And a really good lift for him.
Looking very confident. Walking off the platform. I think they will be increasing. uh,
Christopher Chang up next, going against John Kyle Ignacio. He was called on elbows, but was able to fix it before starting the actual attempt. I'm curious to see how he and his coach have addressed that. And actually, he's not setting up as high. Oh, there it is. I thought he was done. Like,
He's
no,
just taking his time.
there's more.
Yeah.
Oh, I do think he'll, yep, fixes the elbows.
Oh.
Oh,
Very textbook tech.
His rack height, like the difference between the bar and the rack height is just like half an
Very
inch.
minimal,
He
yes.
doesn't even drop the bar.
Yes.
Like,
Usually you would opt for a
like
lower
a bit of
rack
a lower
height.
rack height, so there's that power to like push it off and stuff. But he
Yes.
just like look how quickly he racks it. Like it doesn't even go down.
It does
It
not.
just
It's
fits
it's
in
perfect.
the space.
Yeah. Okay.
160 now for Nico Marcelo.
So he will be increasing his personal best by 5 kilos if he gets this on his second attempt.
Oh, so he opened with his personal best. Oh,
Yes.
a lot of people today have done that. It's
Yeah.
really nice to see how strong people have gotten over the past few months.
Oh, I agree.
Ooh, really strong push and 3 white lights. So that's a 5 kilo personal best already on his second attempt. John Kyle Ignacio now 190. This is more or less what we were expecting from him with how that 175 moved. And of course, with the goal of 200.
Yes, so he has to add 15
He
kilos.
has to add, like, for that 20, to cover 25 kilos, 15
Yeah.
and 10 is the only jump that makes sense.
And I think he's used to those kinds of
And
jumps.
when you're pushing that much weight, you have to be.
Yes.
And I really just want to see that setup. How do I steal this
How do
one,
I-
guys?
How do you replicate that? That's so good.
Because he's just getting higher and higher.
Yeah.
Elbow, getting caught on his elbow.
Oh.
I'm wondering if they'll go for that 200. It's a good lift for him.
It's a
He
good
does
lift.
have a personal best of 195.
Oh, I think
You have two options: get a new PR or just go for 200. Send it. It's a bench meet.
yeah, he could. And that moved pretty fast considering he had to readjust,
Yeah,
right?
he did have to relock his elbow, and like
Yes.
we said, that does kind of throw you off depending on how technical of a bencher or how retracted you are and everything.
Yeah.
But Raf Kahilig now 195 on for another one of the tempo benchers we have.
So a 7.5 kilo jump, which I know he can take since he's touched this weight numerous times before.
And he is coming into this with a personal best of 197.5. It looks like he's for sure aiming for that 200. He has never benched 200 on the platform, at least since cutting from 120.
Oh, I see.
So 195 now for him, really taking his time.
Wow,
And
wow.
I think that 5 kilos there.
Oh, I
Yeah,
believe
I
I do
think-
so too. I do so too.
And he's walking off mad.
Very confident.
202.5 now. I was talking to Raymond. I was like, do you think you can bench at least one of the benches Keiko's going to attempt? And he said, well, he's opening with 205.
Oh, so I
And-
think he's capable of that.
And if he's taking 202.5 right now, and I think the record does belong to him at 203, which he hit in
Oh.
nationals earlier this year. And if I'm not mistaken, I did see him hit a gym PR of 210.
210. Wow. Okay.
So 202.5 now for him. One of the pioneers of PL, would you say, Philippine powerlifting?
I think so. Yes.
Figureheads.
Definitely. Figureheads.
There we go.
Good word.
202.5 now for him. And I think he's one of the few lifters who still does a sink bench. We
Oh,
actually
yes.
didn't see a lot of that here today.
Very minimal sink
Oh.
though. But that was so strong off the chest. I think he can bench.
Oh, I heard him. I heard him.
Oh, he's the.
He
Oh,
just said, this man wasn't even off the platform. He already said 210.
oh my god. He's benching more than Kaiko's
More
first
than
attempt.
Keiko's opener.
Yes.
Let's go. That was the goal.
That was the goal.
217.5 now. A 12.5 jump for him. With this, he's just trolling us.
Yeah, that's just a baby weight for him.
Keiko, it would be really cool if you could do an unofficial world record or something.
Yeah, here as a guest lifter.
You know, for fun.
Yeah.
But of course, 217.5 now. And being spotted by his being spotted now by his partner, who's been with him throughout this whole trip even. And I think she's even checking this off her bucket list. She's always wanted to be a spotter.
Okay.
I didn't even get to finish my
Yeah, you didn't even.
He was already done.
I didn't even. I'm taking a longer time processing that. Oh my god.
like setting up the bar takes faster than his actual bench.
Yeah, he is trolling us. That's so bad. It would be funny if he added more, like 25 kilos per
He
set
just
attempt.
adds 50 kilos.
Yeah. Okay, next up, 125 kilos for George Pastor. Hoping to finish off this meet strong with I going for 3 out of 3.
125 now for George Pastor.
Up, 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 up. Wow.
Nice.
Good lift.
He's really happy with that. It's a good lift for George Pastor.
Very admirable grind. That was
Yeah, like when
Solid
honestly when you
performance.
grind that much, that has to be a good lift.
yes, yeah.
I would not celebrate if I grinded like that and
Yeah,
got a
I-
good lift.
I would react the same way as he did.
Odd Gong Hu now. Opting for 2.5, which is what we were considering with how his second attempt moved. I think that's a good
Solid.
call.
I agree too.
I feel like there's room for more, but I wouldn't have the confidence to say I could do it, you know?
Yes, and he's coming back from like sickness, right?
Again,
So
yeah, also from the flu.
this will definitely build his momentum. Build momentum.
Momentum? Lorenzo Paterno now, 130.
So far in this flight, all lifters have successfully finished their attempts. Oh wow. Oh.
I guess it looked like there was some downward when he,
Yeah, there was just a
I think
bit
there was some
of a
downward. Yep,
movement.
you can see it more clearly on the replay. There was a bit of downward once he got in that like sticking point and the bar kind of moved
Yes.
away from him, but really good try and he locked it out.
Yeah.
Jim PR.
Jim PR would still count that.
Emmanuel de Guzman
I mean, this is
again,
the close.
this mega close grip lifter.
Mega close. It's very close.
I feel because I think you can even still see the rings,
Oh yes, most lifters are.
like at least pinky on the ring. But
yes.
I look how far away he is from the ring. Bro,
Why
this
still-
guy has triceps made out of steel.
Yes, still power through that. Wow. So we're already halfway through the third attempts of the last flight of today for today.
4.7. Sorry, 7.5 Michelle Perez. Sorry. And it's a really good lift for him. 3 white lights and a great end to the day. He's walking off with a smile. Nico Marcelo now, 162.5. Already hit the personal best with 160 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Choosing to extend it by 2.5. Honestly, a 7.5 meet PR is huge
It
for
is-
bench.
it is huge because bench is the
Even
hardest.
for squad, that's already a really decent PR to get on bench. Oh, really tempoed.
That was a long pause, but he managed to push up.
2 to 1. It's a good lift and a 7.5 PR for him. Our final 5 lifters already, and out of those final 5, 4 of them are attempting 200 plus, 200 to 200 plus.
Wow, that would have been unimaginable like 5 years ago. What the heck?
Not even. I feel like even 2 years
years ago,
ago,
2
this
years
would have
ago.
been unimaginable.
200. And one of them is a 93 kg lifter.
93 kg lifter attempting 200, but of course, that's yet to come. Right now, we're having a bit of a little intermissions, maybe some technical things. I want to shout out the controller, the referees.
Yo, that's the best
This
thing
is the
ever.
cutest thing I've ever seen. The referees are actually using a controller
To give
to
the
give the commands, which
Yeah.
honestly innovative.
whoever who thought of that, very smart.
Gamifying powerlifting.
Gamifying.
Of course, now Chris Chang, 165 for him.
If I'm not mistaken, the bar rolled forward a bit on his second attempt. So hopefully it doesn't happen on his third attempt.
And like, look at that unwrap. Like, the bar went up like this much.
That's
The
it's
unwrap.
so little. Yes.
I think this was his best so far because his elbows were already set.
yes, it
He
was.
did not have to
Yeah, it was
relock
automatic.
his elbows after.
He was able to adapt
Yeah, like honestly that's hard to do
That is very hard to do, especially when you don't.
with such a technical lift.
Yes, with such a technical lift and the environment also.
And now we have 200 for John Kyle Ignacio. This is the number he was hoping to hit. I know he's attempted it in training. I'm not sure. I just can't say for certain if he got it or not. But I know he's attempted this in training. I think he ended Impact last year with 195.
Yes, 195. So this will
So
be
hoping for a 5 kilo PR and of course a 200 milestone. And
huge
on
milestone.
bench.
Yes, this is more than two times his body weight. Actually he is a junior lifter. He's
Junior lifter,
competing.
93 lifter, and
Yeah.
I think if he gets this, or already these pound for pound, at least today, you know,
Yeah.
Keiko doesn't
Keiko.
count in the rankings I'm saying right now. of
He's
course.
not.
He's not. But of course, let's watch this 200, of course. Ah.
Just not
And
quite there.
this is the last grind.
Just a bit more and could have
But
knocked it out.
of course, it doesn't take away from what we were saying that I do think he's still pound for pound one of the strongest benchers
Oh,
we
no,
have
for
right now.
sure.
And a junior too.
Yeah, I think he's only 21 years old. So definitely a bright future for his powerlifting career is ahead.
And we have Raf Kahilik now, 202.5, which I
Oh, wow.
surprising. We were expecting a 5 kilo jump. I went into this, of course, thinking that that was his goal because, like we were saying, he hasn't benched 200 as a lighter lifter.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm not so sure, but I don't think he's done 200 on the platform ever since cutting. Granted, he is 110 right now, so it
He is
doesn't count as
110.
105. But still, hoping for 200, something above 200, which he hasn't hit on the platform in quite a while. I'm wondering if he did this because he's going up against Raymond Nabuca. But
I have no say in that.
I have no say in that either, but let's see how this one moves. 30 seconds left now for him.
Strong on rack.
Tempo, really tempoed. Way slower than.
Oh. Oh, bench was very strong
Okay,
today.
you know what? He proved me wrong. I thought 200 was where it was gonna be. He went for 202 and he got it. Honestly,
got it up.
I'd say he had more. He had 205.
Oh, definitely 205 was there. That was so
My
strong.
bad, Raf.
Oh, she underestimated you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, 210.
210 now for Raymond. And Raymond, of course, he's really confident for this one.
Oh, yes.
He wasn't even walking down the stairs. He already said 210.
Yeah, he's very confident.
Again, Raymond holds the heaviest raw bench, I think, at 203.
He does hold it. He does hold it. Baby.
Did you see that? That's a little silly interaction before
Little goofy,
benching. Just feeling a little goofy before he benches 210, you know.
20 seconds left. I mean, 30 seconds. Up, up, up!
Good survival instincts. Did you see him
Yeah, he just-
avoid his neck agad?
Yeah. Oh, that was so close. That was very close.
Good survival instincts.
Yeah.
You
Nice
avoided
one.
your neck agad, bro.
It's okay. It
Good
was so
try.
close.
Oh, I actually think they were fighting.
Whoa.
Okay. Maybe we can talk about that interaction later. But now, the man of the hour, Jonathan Keiko, 227.5. I actually did just hear a while ago. He's actually deloading.
Who is deloading?
It's his deload week right now, guys.
That's a deload weight. That's a deload weight for Mr. Keiko. Nonetheless, he's still very locked
And
in.
the bar is loaded.
And he's taking his third attempt very seriously.
7.5 on his deload.
On his deload.
You know. But it's really nice to see his energy. Like even if it's a deload, like again, it's a showcase meet, but he's still giving it his all.
Oh, definitely. um,
Three white lights and it's a good lift.
nothing to say about that.
And that concludes our last session for
More,
today.
bro, more.
He needs a fourth and a fifth and a sixth attempt. Crazy, crazy work.
Like,
Crazy.
I can't even say anything. Like,
I know.
grab it. What the hell?
What?
That
I can open it.
Like, oh, I don't even know how to end it. Like that concludes today's bear session. John, is there anything you want to say to the people watching the stream?
Well, just thank you for tuning in and supporting the powerlifting here in the Philippines. You know, it's been so cool to tour the. I'm sorry, I just lifted, but it's been cool to just to tour the Philippines, and it's really an honor to lift alongside the Filipino lifting community. You know, so I'm really happy. You know, I know most of the people here, so it's really cool to finally get to compete alongside them. You know, so thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us.
Thank you for commenting. I know you just benched all that.
Congratulations. Sav interviewed him so
Oh,
bad.
my bad. My bad, G. Go rest now.
Excited.
Sorry.
Naman.
Walang effort naman yung 227.5 na
Oh,
eh.
in fairness. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So,
Kuya,
that's the end. Sorry.
Okay, Kuya.
Bang
Okay.
daw.
Sorry. It's okay. And okay, we have to go in a bit, so that concludes the Equinox Bench Press Cup. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and it was really nice that he got to speak at the very end.
Yes.
So
Thank you
I
to
hope you
Savi.
guys are able to see that, but we will have to go. They're taking a picture.
Okay, we're gonna take a picture now,
We'll be
guys.
right back.
Yeah.